have been putting these chips into animals for 20 years, so I'm not worried about that.
The long-term goal...
And a lot of years anyway, he's going to get it anyway, like it's just stupid. But there are going to be revolts. There are revolts if there's people in southern states, and just certain people and that. You know, right now you got the American thing going on, and there's like a divide. So that's going to pop off with the immigrants and all that. And then you got the, you know, right now you got Trump and Kamala having debates and that. Then, you know, it's all going off. It's going off. Just check it out, man. It's ready to explode. It's ready to, you know, like, it's all ready to kick off. All out civil unrest.
For the new chips to help provide medical care in remote communities. They're already getting under the skin of the Swedes. They may soon become just another normal part of modern life and of the human body. Paul Rees,
So if you check it, yeah, the reason why that was brought up is because they're using it for everything. They're using that for everything. So it's not just for getting on the train, going in the supermarket. Do you remember when they had the lockdowns and that, yeah? If you remember, there was, even now, they'll have online doctor's appointments, digital. And then they were talking about, and this is true, they were talking about if you got the chip in you, then you can get, you basically the thing they were saying it could cure all diseases. You know, and that's part of the miracles. Miracle chips. Because that technology to be able to scan your body and know what's wrong with you here, we know what's wrong with you there. And that's where that's how they're gonna get people as well. They're gonna get him by, well, that's exactly what Elon Musk is doing. Look, man, you can play chess. You couldn't do this. You couldn't do that. Use power like, well, you can put a chip, a miracle chip in you. You can play chess. You couldn't walk, put a chip in there. Now you can walk because it works with the neural pathways in the brain, the spine, and the electric in you, and it just sends the impulses all around the body, and it does what it. That's what they're doing. This is what they're doing. Let's look at this, yeah. Revelation 13:14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. And that's part of it, giving this the mark of the beast is whatever it's you, maybe it's spiritual power. AI, robot, artificial intelligence, the grid, the internet thing to use that. That's spiritual power for it. Where people, yeah, well, I can walk, I can do this and do that with it. So that's what they're pushing it. This.
Business investment or that business investment. And was able to
come back with no idea.
Well, it would be more like, you
it's
know,
better for them.
It's more like, you know, how do I put it? It was like, what do you care about them? What do you care about those people? What difference does it make to you? Take care of your own life. Do the best you can for you and your family. What do the rest of the people mean to you? They don't mean anything to you. They're just serfs, they're just people. You know, it was just a lack of caring, you know, and that's just not who I was. It was just sort of like cold, you know, it was just like cold, you know, and I used to say to that's just not who I was. It was just sort of like cold, you know. It was just like cold, you know. And I said, what's the point of all this? You have all the money in the world you need. You have all the power you need. What's the point? You know, what's the end goal? And he said the end goal was to get everybody chipped, to control the whole society, to have the bankers, the elite people, you know, the bankers, some government controlling the world. And I said, do all the people who counsel foreign relations believe this way you do? He said, no. You know, most of them believe they're doing the right thing. A lot of them believe it's better off being socialistic. You know, we have to convince people that that socialism is really capitalism.
So, and by the way, you got one of the elites that they're always preaching that sort of stuff. I'll probably do another video on that. Anyway, let's do this. So if you're not teaching this, which is what this lesson is about, is you're after pushing this. I don't care what all you groups out there. If any man, Revelation 22:19, any man shall take away from the words of the prophecy of this book, Most High shall take away his part out of the book of life, and out of the holy city, and from the things that are written in this book. So you're gonna get destroyed for not warning people about one of the biggest prophecies that you got going on out there, which is the beast. I mean, what's wrong with you guys? So because you want to take it when it comes secretly or something, man, what is it? Revelation 22:10, he saith unto me, seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book, for the time is at hand. We're in the time of the mark of the beast, so this is why we're bringing it out. Alright? This is why we're bringing it out and declaring it. And you know, I'm going to do more videos on this topic. Like I said, there's a lot to go in on this. You know, if you ain't teaching this, bro, you got a fucking problem.